Hello, and welcome to Just Acting Naturally. My name is Robert Oshist, and today we'll be doing a monologue that I absolutely love. The intro monologue from the 39 Steps. This is a play written in 2005 by Patrick Barlow, based on a film in 1935 written by Alfred Hitchcock, based on a novel written in 1915 by John Buchan. This is the introduction monologue, so no background's necessary. However, be warned that it does go a bit over 1 minute. However, it's still extremely funny to do. If you want to follow along, remember to turn on the closed captioning. London, 1935, August. I'd been back in the old country for 3 months now and was frankly wondering why. The weather made me liverish, no exercise to speak of, and the talk of the common Englishman made me sick. I'd had enough of restaurants and parties and race meetings. No pal to go about with, which probably explains things. Tommy DeLerain, married to a blonde Eris in Chicago. And Chips Curuthers, eaten by a crocodile on the Limpopo. Leaving me, Richard Hannay, 31 years old, sound of wind and limb, back home. Which was really no home at all, if you want to know. Just a dull little rented flat on West 1. Portland Place, actually. And I was bored. No, more than bored. I was tired. Tired of it all. Tired of the world. Tired of life. I went down to my broker. He wasn't in. Went to my club full of old colonial buffers, had a scotch and soda, picked up the evening paper, and put it back again. It was full of elections and wars and rumors of wars, and I thought, who the bloody hell cares, frankly? What happens to anyone? What happens to me? No one would miss me. I wouldn't miss me. I could just as easily... And then I thought, pull yourself together, Hannay. Come on, man. Find something to do, you bloody fool. Something utterly mindless and pointless. Something useless. Something... I know. I'll go to the theater. Scene. I'd seen this show a number of years ago in New York City and loved it from beginning to end. If you're looking for a comedic monologue for an audition, this would be a lovely one to try. In the description below, I've linked to a video, that is, of the performer that I saw recreate this, so if you want to see his rendition, go ahead and check that out. If you want to share your version of this monologue, please leave us a video reply. Remember that the full transcription of this monologue can be found in the description. And if you have a suggestion for a monologue you'd like me to do, please leave a comment here or on Facebook. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, just keep acting naturally. You're the sound guy, because if I had like a regular sound guy, I'd just be yelling at him all the time, and he'd be like, I don't have the time for this shit.
You couldn't afford a real sound guy.
I can barely afford you, and you're free.
What?